So the canonization process, basically, the Catholic Church recognizes publicly that certain individuals, when they pass, are in fact in heaven. And beyond being just in heaven, they recognize them as blesseds or saints, especially to bring their life and their example to the public, to the laity, to make an example for the laity to follow, bring their different lives, maybe for the laity to connect to, and also pray for their intercession. So the process is a very detailed, thorough one, which is a good thing. It gives us some reassurances that not everybody is getting the saint before their name. The process starts generally at the local level with regards to either people talking about the sanctity of a person or maybe reported miracles. Or it'll happen after time, generally, if somebody writes a book about somebody's life and all of a sudden there's this exposure of this saintly life. And so basically, the quick steps are that the local diocese is generally the one that is obviously involved because it goes through the local diocese and the bishop. And so they first need to sign off. And then there's an initial investigation before they request to Rome to open someone's cause, saying, we think we have something here with this person. We would like to formally open this cause, declare that person a servant of God. And then a very thorough investigation happens at the local level in communication with Rome, talking to eyewitnesses, evaluating the life of the person, evaluating alleged miracles to confirm their authenticity, lots of interviews, and then everything is shipped over to Rome, and Rome takes it over in the Dicastery of the Saints, which is an office, bishops and cardinals, that kind of oversees this process, along with a number of lay individuals, kind of dive in and they examine and pour through everything, and we'll have further documentation and discussions. They have a panel that will evaluate the alleged miracles, and then after that they kind of determine yes or no. Along that same line, there are miraculous requirements. So in order for a person to kind of progress through the stages, a certain number of miracles have to be reported and documented as actual miracles in order for them to progress. And so we are in the very initial stages for my dad. A small group started the Vander Woude Guild a few years back, along with a local priest that knew my father, and their cause really is to bring awareness of his life and promote his cause. And right now, the diocese has taken the first initial steps by hiring a postulator, which is somebody that lives in Rome and kind of knows the ins and outs of the process. And they've also agreed to be the petitioner. So if a cause does open, the petition that is sent to Rome is sent by a petitioner. And in this case, the Arlington Diocese and Bishop Burbidge have agreed that they would be the ones to do that.